Hey guys, I'm Bebop and welcome to the Minecraft Monday Show, the show that covers everything that you need to know about Minecraft so you guys have more time to play. Get back to your busy life and building awesome stuff, including showing everything from the news that's going on in Mojang all the way up to our community and the amazing stuff that you guys are up to, all right here in one show. Not only that, but giveaways also for Jinx.com. I'm going to be giving away $100 as always for Jinx.com, but also an additional one to help you game longer, some gunner glasses. I don't get paid for any of this stuff. I never get paid for my things. But my sponsorships like that are given away to you for free. Because I say, hey, let's hook up the Vox Force with stuff. And that's how. That's coming up. Now let's get right into it with your Minecraft news, such as the Minecraft Expo that went on. If you guys missed it, it's in the UK. And it's also the Insomnia Expo. So it's insane. People stay up for like 3-4 days on top gaming. It's wild. I did 3 videos on it. And hopefully I filmed it and edited it like it felt like you were there with me. A little person in my pocket. And we're going on a trip together. Tons of people were there, some of your favorite YouTubers. I don't even want to list them just because I'll feel bad if I forget any of them. But also, if you guys were in London, you may have caught the Minecraft V&A Expo that went on that Mojang held and talked about last minute, so you probably missed it. But down below is a whole gallery of pictures of things that went on with it. It was free, so that's awesome, but hey, enjoy all those pictures. Now in other news, such as the direct Mojang news, Cobalt is now coming to the Xbox and the Xbox One. That's kind of a given because you can't play that game on the keyboard and mouse. Have any of you guys played it? Comment down below. Tell me what you think. But holy, you have to plug in a game controller. It was made for it. So in my eyes, hey, it's about time. Now remember, Mojang are game publishers now of other people's games. So Cobalt is the first one. So it was kind of a given that it was going to go to Xbox finally since they had that Minecraft exclusive contract. But anyway, let's talk about more Minecraft awesomeness that you guys can get your hands on and maybe cheat the system a little bit. This is called Noteblock Studio, and if you guys love Noteblock music in-game and all those crazy setups that people do with redstone and everything else, well, this is a cheater's version. It's called Noteblock Studio, and with it you can create remakes of your favorite songs or original compositions in a user-friendly interface without having to worry about redstone in Minecraft. You can even add your own instruments, a little GarageBand-esque. Some of the functions include convert MIDI files into Noteblocks, import your actual creations of this into the Minecraft world, and it will make it, yeah, that's the cheater part, edit songs made in Minecraft, and save your songs to a MIDI file. So it may make some of those Noteblock things a little less special, because they are pretty awesome whenever you do see them. Now let's move the story over to an article talking about how Minecraft could be shaping the way and the future of touch interfaces. If you're interested in reading this article, have at it, but here's a quick synopsis. I personally think this article is a little exaggerated, but the article focuses on how Minecraft for the iPad is more direct. It solves complexity by using simplicity, not overcompensating the controls. Basically, when you see a block, you touch it, and it works. So other game developers are now seeing this and want to apply the same method of being more basic. What do you guys think though? I personally love games that have more in-depth feel when it comes to the controls. I don't like Minecraft on the iOS or any kind of phone. It's still so clunky and odd. What do you guys think? Comment down below. I gotta play devil's advocate. Now before I talk about the future of Minecraft, let's talk about your Xbox future because you guys have a big change that's happening. As you know, it's coming out on the PlayStation 4. I released a video talking about that. You're going to have Minecraft on the PlayStation 4. But this also means that Microsoft lost their exclusive rights to Minecraft. This also means that they have a little bit more open permission to do what they like, such as creating Mass Effect packs for Minecraft on the Xbox. That's right. And that will be your first one coming out as Fire UK made this video. Outstanding. We're talking about everything from the texture packs, the sounds, to the skins. You'll have 36 new skins. Holy hell, they are going to go crazy when it comes to making all their games Minecrafty. The Mass Effect soundtracks are in this, everything. So, what Xbox Microsoft title would you like to see next in Minecraft? By the way, 4J Studio will be creating the PlayStation version as well. What can I say? There's a lot to comment down below throughout this episode because what do you want? Xbox or PlayStation? Go ahead and yell down below. There seems to be a big rift. I don't know why people are arguing about, yeah, it shouldn't be on PlayStation. It's the same studio making it. It doesn't matter. It's the same game. Alright, future of Minecraft. If you guys missed the last Minecraft Monday show, check it out because that has a bunch of the 1.7 updates. That's the next big update that's going to be happening. The new stuff coming out, though, that we heard about this week is Lily pads are going to be respawnable, just one thing of the many. You'll be able to clone written books, not enchanted books, just written ones that you made, and do a little crafting for it. Item frames are going to be updated to the point where they have an item in it, and you punch it, then it's going to give you that item. However, if that item has a name on it, it's going to have a hovered text above it of what that name is. Pretty cool. Also, map maker stuff. Yeah. Ooh, and you're going to be able to use more than one resource pack. Also, set the priority of them. So if you have just a sound resource pack versus a texture or something else, you can go ahead and set the priorities and which one's more important, or like an FTB thing. If they don't start working with each other and they're not friends, then you can kick that one out easily and find out what the problem is. So, very user-friendly when it comes to that complex stuff. Yay, priorities! So, the other thing though is something way overdue, probably one of the longest things overdue that I can think of since playing for 3 years now, is volume controls for mobs, weather, tons of things. Not just one, but for all of the things. Yay! Ah! What's next? Finally, we heard this week that we could be seeing less oceans with 1.7 coming out, which I'm still saying they're going to be releasing at Minecon. Me personally, you gotta have something at Minecon, right? Some big release they always do. Well, possibly going to see less oceans. Thank you. Hate them. I don't care what survivalists say and survival fans. No. No oceans. I don't want to make an underwater Sea Lab 2021. Alright? I just want no ocean. Give me land. Maybe a little ocean. Maybe a lake. Okay? But no! I don't want an underwater laboratory. And leaking roofs. I don't like leaking roofs. Yow! Alright guys, I got tons to talk about as always. So now let's talk about the community. What you guys have been up to with your videos. This first one's all about trolling. And even though this skit is good and amusing, give a big diamonds to you and shout out in his comments of that video because he just left for basic this week to become an Army Signal Intelligence Analyst. That's pretty awesome. Now for your next one though, it pains me just even talk about this, but he did a lot of editing. He edited basically a bunch of YouTubers and all that doing Let's Plays, singing that song. I'm not even gonna say it!
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down.
No, just props to him. That took a long time, I can imagine. Oh, and I love this one. Now, with the new resource pack, somebody took all the sounds and recreated them with his own vocal cords. Yeah, this resource pack, everything is his own voice. Some are pretty goofy and awesome, but I want to kind of play this just to see how long I go before going insane. Here's just a little bit of it.
Dun, dum, dum, climb, clamber. Boom!
And your next video, well, you guys already knew this was gonna be awesome, and after many, many months of work, Captain Sparkle's next music video. Of course, this is with his team like Slambacow, Tryhard Ninja, Bootstrap Buckaroo, and with help from Fire UK. This original song, Taking Back Night, was just released. And after his previous song, Gundam Style, had many unfortunate issues with copyright claims he had to fight, the decision was to have his next music video be a full original song, not a parody. And it has some great new mob ideas as well, and you already knew this would be good, so be sure to shout diamonds to you at the end of the show. Oh yeah, and I have two more to talk about in the community real quick called I'm Playing Minecraft. As a music video creator myself, I'd spend quite a long time making sure it's a perfect music video before we spend months on it, you know what I mean? So this song, I was very close to doing just because it was so happy and cheerful and so much fun. I'm glad somebody did it. Enjoy this. It's called I'm Playing Minecraft. And finally, this one from a new upcoming female animator. It is called Get Crafty. Now, even though the autotune is a little bit too much, enjoy the animation. It is an outstanding job. Their name is Amsterdam Animates, and I can guarantee you we're going to see tons out of this Minecraft coming up. So give a ton of diamonds to you in all those comments, and make sure that they know the Vox Force sent you and show the support, because that's what we're all about here in the Minecraft community. Am I right? Am I right? Yeah! Now let's talk about more awesome stuff, such as holy shit! Did you see that in Minecraft? These are downloads that are all fully downloadable, so go ahead and get your hands on it with amazing builds. I think I just said all that backwards. I don't care. Wow! Your first one up was made with Noteblock Studio, exactly what I was talking about, with I'm Blue, so you can enjoy that one and download it. While this next one is insane, I know we've seen computers in Minecraft, we've seen motherboards, we've seen just RAM, we've seen tons of little computers and everything else. But this is a full function computer with his own operating system built in. And you can download it and do your math homework or your calculus. It does all of it. 28 displays, 36 if you include icons and a mouse display, 4-bit multiplication, 8-bit addition, and 4-bit subtraction, 4 commands, 1 song, fully functional trivia game with 5 questions, wireless keyboard and mouse, of course, icons to launch, enable, disable programs, 182 bytes of memory, only 7 bytes are currently being used, and a fully working tic-tac-toe game with its own AI. What? That's insane! So after that, it's kind of hard to follow it up, but here's a mini, beautiful steampunk build. Very creative, nice layout. Just hard to follow up. Almar Castle, though, is very unique with its own color design as well. It's no computer, but it's pretty awesome. Oh, and I've never seen somebody make a rafting map, but here you go, a 100-meter rafting map. You can just... What is the computer? I just can't stop thinking about it. It's insane. Speaking of computers, let's talk about a mod this week, the web display mod. Now, I come from the world of Second Life. That was my big like social game that involved 3D graphics and stuff like that. So I'm used to seeing, movies and everything else play in a video game, but when you see it in Minecraft, it's a whole separate crazy thing. They do that. And you can even type from in-game on Twitter and it will post a tweet if you want. How? It has a flash player so you can watch movies, but you can make everything from a keyboard to a web screen, they call it, buttons, and a keyboard linker. But really, this opens up so many possibilities to be able to work in-game and type something and go to the internet. That's wild, and it's going to open up a lot of possibilities, especially when it comes to servers. Your texture pack this week is the Pokemon Gold Resource Pack, and it has everything from textures, even ore that's pretty simplified, it's your Pokeball colors, but it also has sounds and it's also redone, so it's based off an older one. So Pokemon fans, there you go, you're going to enjoy that one. Now I really want to focus on a seed this week because I have an Xbox and a PC for you. PC version, it's just a money sign and it's going to start you out in this little hobbit area, but it opens up into a village you have right there and a ravine directly under it. Not only that, though, we have a little dungeon that's right there as well, which is kind of crazy close. I like to focus only my seeds on things that are right around the area. I don't want you running far, which over the hill is another village. Oh, and why not? A pyramid. Yeah. Xbox wise though, use this one called Wiggum, and you start out in a mushroom biome. Those are insanely rare, of course, so there you go. You have 3 little mushroom islands. Before I get to your guys' contest, your skins this week, I have Sedilus, a retro earthworm gym for you. The pig from Don't Starve, he's already pretty cartoony. And a retro link. I like that one. You see detailed links a lot, but I like the retro stuff. Alright guys, let's go and talk about it. Boom, your contest this week. Make sure you click like down there. Support the Vox Force. Be a subscriber. I'll see you here every day throughout the week. Or on the gaming channel, Bebop Vox Gaming. But also comment down below and you could be randomly picked if you did all those things. And I'll look and I look and I find you and boom, you could win. Either $25 for Jinx.com as I'm giving away $100 for Jinx.com. Also, a pair of gunner glasses. I ran into these guys at the Minecraft Expo and they liked my stuff and they said, hey, we want to support the Vox Wars. And I said, okay, let's hook them up. So you guys go, a pair of gunner glasses. You guys could be picked at random. Also this week we're going to have a t-shirt contest and we'll give away another pair. What about that, huh? For the winners and some other second and third place. There'll be a video on that later though. But alright guys, that's it for me. I am Bebop Vox and I will see you throughout the week. Also on Bebop Vox Gaming, I'm currently playing Saints Row. It's mature. You may see some things and hear some stuff. Just ignore it. It never happened. But enjoy that channel as well and subscribe over there. Alright guys, that's it for me. I'm out of here. I am Bebop Vox and diamonds to you. Ah! I don't have any diamonds. I gave them all away. I really did. I need to make more diamonds. Who wants to send me diamonds? It takes like hours to cut out hundreds of those things. Alright guys, I'll see you next week and throughout the week. Diamonds to you, and happy Minecrafting. Bow!